If you guys are serious about making millions upon millions of coins, then I would highly encourage you guys to click the link down in my description to sign up for MUT Exchange. MUT Exchange has multiple different features like a snipe spotter that shows you a live snipe every single time it goes up on your console. This allows you to make millions upon millions of coins uncapped. What it does pretty much is it shows a snipe like this Jordan Love that just went up on Xbox right now. And I would go ahead on my Xbox and search up Jordan Love for 45,000 coins. I would buy it and then I would sell it for the 59,000 that they say it goes for. And then it shows you your exact amount of profit you would make, which is 7,800 coins. Not only that, but they also have an entire page dedicated to showing you every single set in the game that is profit. If you guys are interested, hit the link down below, use code TATES for 5% off your monthly subscription. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot to talk about today, a lot, because there's multiple different coin making methods that are actually very, very valuable, very good right now, very lucrative. Using a lot of big words that really all mean the same thing. Yes, coins are very easy to make right now. Talking to you guys about investments for tomorrow, okay? Because tomorrow is All-Star Athletes. That's when All-Star Athletes come out today or tomorrow. But then also there's a couple of sets that are profit as well. And then a couple of sets that are profit, but you're not gonna want to do them if that makes sense. I'll explain here in a second, all right? So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, boys. Yeah, this is freaking phenomenal. If you guys have not already joined the Discord, you need to join the Discord. Biggest reason you need to join the freaking Discord is because there was a glitch that happened today. A lot of you guys took part of the glitch. I myself took part of the glitch as well. Ended up making about 4 million trainings, what I got from the glitch. All right, I know people out there, they got like 8 to 10 million training. Pretty much, yeah, it was a crazy glitch that was happening in the store. You could pretty much buy tokens for 1 point. All right, with those 1 points, which is literally 1 cent, by the way. And pretty much for 1 cent, 1 IRL cent, you got 80,000 training for free. So really, really, really good, very lucrative. Everyone took massive, you know, advantage of it. And of course, they took it out of the game at some point because, well, it was a glitch and they didn't want it in there. But hey, the only way you guys would have known that is if either you were on the game like me. That's how I knew about it. Was I was on the game filming a video actually when I found it, or you were in a Discord. And so if you guys were in my Discord, you guys got that. Now, hey, you don't have to join my Discord, but you need to be in a Discord just in case there's glitches that happen. There's like 270 people in my Discord, right? And that's like 270 different pairs of eyes that are on the game. So if there's a glitch that happens, people are going to see it. So completely free, completely free. You don't got to pay nothing, brother. Discord link down in the description. Let's go ahead and get into these coin making methods though, boys, and start talking. So tomorrow, let's talk about an investment for tomorrow really quickly. Tomorrow, All-Star Athletes come out. All-Star Athletes come out, boys. All right, so we need to lock in there. Let's talk about what I've been doing to prepare for this. All right, you might be like, Tate, where's your coins, bro? You're freaking broke. You're freaking broke, dude. All right, well, first and foremost, I got like 4 Bo Nixes selling and a 97 overall Antoine Winfield selling, but also I have 43 total 95 overall cards. Now 95 overall cards and a couple of these, by the way, a couple of 95 overall all-stars that I went ahead and pulled from the rerolls. Yeah, the pretty freaking solid there. But anyways, I got 43 different 95 overalls. We are expecting these to go up and make to sell for at least 100,000 coins, or I could put them into a set tomorrow to build stuff. But I'm expecting them to go up to about 110,000 coins tomorrow when All-Star Athletes come out. So that's essentially 4 million coins right here that I have sitting in my collection. Very good, very lucrative. I am buying 95s, okay? I'm buying them for under 80,000 coins. Okay, some people say 75. That's perfect. If you want to be a little bit, you know, a little bit more careful, go ahead and do 75. The reason I'm doing 80,000 coins is because if they go up to 100,000, which I think bare minimum they go up to 100,000 coins, you can sell them for 100,000 after tax. You're gonna go ahead and get 90,000 back, right? 10% of 100,000 is 10, so it comes out to 10,000, 90,000 back. I'm paying 80K for them. That means absolutely minimum profit I'm getting is 10,000 per, and 10,000 per on 43 is, you know, it's not that bad. It's like 430K profit. Sorry, not 4. Yeah, I'll be 4 million after everything sells, but 430 to 500,000 coin profit, because a lot of them I'm getting for under 75. I'm getting a lot under 70, honestly, which is very, very good. But let me show you that set real quick so that you guys can see this set and be like, oh, dang, that is profit. You're correct. Yeah. So, all-star athletes. All right, now I started this yesterday, so you know I have a little bit of a head start, but you guys can start right now. Make sure you guys are ready for this. But anyways, these 98 overall cards that you're gonna need is 3 95 overall all-star, and then 2 of any other 95. So these are all gonna be like 150k. They're very expensive. These are all gonna be about 100k, right? Because 350, 350, or sorry, 150, 150, 150 is 450, 550, 650. They cost roughly 6 to 650 to build on opening day, on the day when these sets come out. All right, so we already know 95s will be up in price. So amazing, invest in 95s. Now this is what I'm talking about when it's like sets are profit, but you don't know if you really want to build them because you know you need 95s for them. So if we go take a look at the team of the year set, these have been so profitable just the entire time that they've been out, man. It's been really good, really lucrative to do. But you only need a total of like 3 95s. So 95, 95, 95. That comes out if you guys buy them for 75k and under. 75, 75s 150. Add another 75, it's gonna be about 220. So 220k plus a 93, and those go for like 30k. That's gonna be about 250k to build these cards. 250k to build a team of the year card. Let's go take a look at what some of these cards are going for. All right, 250. The most expensive ones are going to be, I believe, guys like Micah Parsons. And who knows, maybe they dropped crazy in price, because as you can see, massive market crash right now. A lot of things are dropped in price, so trading's like minimum right now. It's pretty crazy. But hey, 250 is what it's costing to build. The card's going to be selling for roughly 3 to 310. That's going to make you about 20 to 30k profit every single time. Very good. Let's take a look at Landon Dickerson. Don't get it tripping, boys. Micah Parsons not the only one's profit. There you go. That's an even bigger profit right there. Landon Dickerson 370. Let's say at the time that you're watching this video, a bunch of people have made this card. Make sure you check his price before you guys build him, okay? But he should at most, or sorry, at cheapest he dropped to is probably like 3 to 330. So that's pretty good still to build this card. This would be about a 50 to like 100,000 coin profit anywhere in there depending on how much this card goes for. But like I said, that's the interesting thing that I'm not too sure. It's like, do you take those 95s that you got and invest and hold them till tomorrow, right? Or do you do the set? And now let's figure that out. So with these sets, all right, boys, these team of the year sets, we have approximately 395 overall cards. Now, I said I was going to get 90k back after tax for each one of those is what I'm guessing, okay? So, 3 for 90,000 coins. That's about 270 plus the 30k right here, right? So 270 for these back after I sell them, plus the plus 30k, that's gonna be roughly 300k. So I'm pretty much, if I were to just sell all these cards straight up, I'd get about 300,000 coins back comparable tomorrow, right? So with that being said, as long as this Landon Dickerson stays up in price, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the 95 overalls that I sniped from team of the year. I'm going to build the Landon Dickerson. I'm going to let the Landon Dickerson sell. I'm only going to build one at a time, let it sell as to not overload the market, right? And then make sure that that card sells. I don't want to build all of them, because then if I end up, you know, if they all end up dropping, then I'm screwed. And I've already put all my 95s into 97s. You are cooked. So make sure that the cards are still going for a lot when you guys are building this, all right? But these 93s, man, if you're going to build these sets, make sure you're getting these 93s for dang near minimum. They're all pretty much minimum. If you guys can snipe them for like 30k and under, that's pretty much minimum. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, boys, I'm going to use my 97s 95 team builders, team of the years that I've sniped to go ahead and build these sets, as long as you're buying them under about 75,000-ish coins. All right, boys, then it is going to be profit. But anyways, hopefully you guys learned something. These are very profitable right now. Invest in those 95s, man. Shout out to everyone that took advantage of the glitch. If you guys didn't, join the Discord so you guys can get the next glitch. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.